Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Life with Liz. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time your girl posts a new video. Good morning, guys. We are on our way to go take Gingy. She has a game today, so it is pretty far, so let me turn the radio down. I can hear the music. All right, sorry. So anyway, sorry about that. Gingy has a game this morning. It is pretty far, so we're not gonna make this one. The bus, I gotta take her to the bus right now. They're gonna pick her up and take her, and then I'm gonna head over to my mom's and go pick up some pots and whatever else that we're gonna need, probably lemons and I don't know what else. But oh, say good morning, Miss Gabby. Got Miss Gabby up and ready. She's going with me.
I'm gonna help her.
You are gonna help us, and then Gingy's laughing because she's in front. And then I'm gonna head to the store to go pick up some masa because we'll be making corundas today. So, huh? They're very yummy. Yo, you're ready to eat them?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. So we're gonna be making that today. My mom and dad are coming over here to my house, and this is where we're gonna make them. I just feel our place is bigger, and then so we don't have to be outside. I mean, it's a nice day, but it is kind of cold. And then so the mess doesn't stay for my mom and dad. So I would rather just do it here at the house. And so Caitlin and Pedro are coming. I believe Stephanie's coming. Stephanie and Adrian. I'm not sure if Fabian's coming. But Jessica, I don't think she's coming, but Vel and the kids are. I think she's working. Yeah. You do? Well, you get to see him today. So we're gonna drop Gingy off first, gonna go to my mom's, and then head over to the store. So we are on our way. Oh, I forgot to show you. Gingy's back there too. So we're on our way, and we will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we are back home. Everybody has a little job to do. Caitlin just made breakfast. It was delicious. They're relaxing now.
I know, I'm like,
she's finishing her coffee.
I'm supervising.
My dad's cutting up the meat with a big long machete. That's the killer knife right there. That's the one that I'm gonna use on Art if he makes me mad. You better watch out, Pedro. It might get handed down generation to generation. There's Miss Gabby. And then my mom is over here washing the tomatoes. We got the pans ready for the meat that we're gonna fry up the meat right now. These are all the extra tomatoes. We got onions. We got the chiles for the rajas. Get rid of this. We got the banana leaves to wrap them up in. This is just extra from breakfast, and we got the garlic out. Let me pull out a big bowl so we can start making that masa too. All right, guys. So then we've got tomatoes here. This is going to be for the sauce. I've got 14 tomatoes, and and we got 20 serranos. So we're gonna add a little water to this and get these going onto the stove to get these boiling. All right, guys, I'm down. Gotta duck down, but that way I can show you guys, because right now both of my hands are busy. But so we do have the banana leaves, and so all I'm doing is sorry, I ended up turning it off. All I'm doing is these are hot. All right, guys, I have to duck down so that you guys can see me. But right now what I'm doing is so these are banana leaves, and I'm just kind of getting the moisture out, making them pliable, because this is what we're going to use to that's what we're going to use to wrap up the corundas right now. so I don't know if you guys can see me from way over there, but I'm just cutting strips and then just kind of warming them up, because this way they're like stiff, but if we put them in here, look at the difference. They're really pliable. So I'm going to keep doing that until I'm completely done with all of these, so that we can start doing the masa and getting these, getting it wrapped up. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so we have put the, we put the meat in already. We're just, alright guys, so sorry I cut out. Just put the meat in. It just has a little bit of oil. And then we put in maybe like 6 garlic. And aquí. And the same with this one over here. And the tomatoes and chilies are already done. So this we just let it go so it can fry up. And then we'll make the sauce for it, and then we're gonna make the masa right now. Alright guys, so we're gonna get started right now on the masa. So we're gonna add a little bit of masa in here. My mom already started putting some in. Gonna add some milk. Tú dime cuándo, ma.
Deja partirlas con un cuchillo. Para darle un pedazo.
Sí, ¿quiere que me quite?
Sí. No, ve, si quieres pártesela a la mitad y dale.
You want to cut it for them in half?
Pero sabes qué, Lisa?
Alright guys, so we have the masa, we have the milk. Gonna add some oil. I know it takes masa, but because my brothers are coming and they're gonna eat some of this, they can't have any of that. So I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in there instead of lard. So you can add lard to yours, and that's perfectly fine. That's the original way, the right way of making it. I shouldn't say the right way, just the original way of making it. But we're gonna do it with a little bit of oil today instead of the lard. And like I said, my brothers can't have lard or anything like that, so that's why we're doing it this way. Alright, I'm gonna mix it up and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so we got one down, one little batch down, and so we're just doing it in batches, and then we're gonna mix everything together at the very end.
She's eating what? An apple?
No se nos vaya a quemar la carne.
Let me go check it. Alright guys, so we're about to mix the second batch, but what I did forget to mention in the last one was, and we didn't put it in when we put it in this batch, was a little bit of salt to give, to add salt to the masa, because like I told you guys, it's not prepared. ¿Ya te agarró?
No. Brincó.
And as we're watching it, we'll add more masa as we see that it needs it.
Espérate.
And we have the boss.
¿Dónde le subes tantito?
Y'all know what I mean. And I do, my son-in-law and the kids are here. My daughter is not here, but my son-in-law and the kids are here. And they already have us laughing.
And I'm about to, you know, it's just a joke, but I'm about to punch her back. Not my mom or my dad. Look out.
Es que digo, oh my gosh. Les digo que, les digo al video porque estoy grabando que aquí está Silvestre, pero que la Jessica no vino. Y digo que está aquí con los chiquillos y que ya nos tienen risa y risa. Y dice Silvestre y dijo, y ya están a punto de que les meta un trancazo en toda la espalda. A los chiquillos, pero está bromeando.
Once it gets out this way,
all right. So again, another batch. I'm gonna dump this, and then once we got it all together, I'll be back. All right, guys. So we finished up the masa. I guess I should show you guys the finished product. So that's the masa. And so now those are the banana leaves that we toasted earlier, made pliable. And then the little pieces that were cut off the end, the hard pieces, those I believe we're gonna use to tie the tamales with, or the corundas with. Oh, I need to take this to the fridge.
Trinity, put it down. Vete a saber, serán los 12 uno. ¿Tienes
So
hambre o
right
qué?
now I'm gonna.
No, decía para ver, parte la cerveza.
Alright guys, so I started putting the onion in here. We'll put the rest of the onion in here. Garlic as well. And then I have all the chiles and tomatoes cooked here. So I'm gonna start adding these to the blender and I'm gonna get this blended up. Alright guys, the meat is almost done. I can't talk. The meat is almost done. This one's basically done. We're just waiting for a little bit more on this one. But my mom is already
¿Cómo ves? Mira, Lisa.
doing the tamales. That's what they're looking like. She does different ones depending on the size of the leaf. So there you go. That's how they're coming out. And then my dad is cutting up the chiles to make some rajas, because I told you guys that my brothers, they can't eat like the manteca, but they also cannot have, they also cannot have pork. So these are the two brothers. One has had pancreatic cancer, so obviously he can't eat any pork. So instead of giving them the pork meal with chile, they're going to be rajas with chile. So still yummy. And so the one had pancreatic cancer and the other one has had colon and kidney cancer. So they're trying to stay away from anything that's too greasy. And so the manteca and all that is not good for them. Pork meat, I don't think that they're eating any pork meat either. So we're gonna make them some rajas con chile. All right, so just waiting for this pot to finish up. I'm gonna dump them all into a bigger pot and then add all of the salsa. And that should be the end of this. We'll cook up the corundas and then I will show you guys. So how we serve it is we take a bowl of the meat with the chile and then we get a tamal and we break it up in there, and then we add queso fresco, onion, and some lemon. It is bomb. And sour cream, if you like sour cream. So these are some of my favorites. I can't wait. Alright guys, so the meat is done, so I went ahead and put it all into this bigger pot. And so now all I'm going to do is add the chile. Let's see if I can get you guys back enough. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Alright, so just going to mix this all together really quick. And I'm not going to add all of the salsa that I made, because we are going to use some of that for the rajas as well, for the other chiles that are sliced up for my brothers. Mom, así dejo para las rajas. All right, just confirming with the boss. All right. So we're gonna mix this around. I am gonna add some water to this to thin this out a bit. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So that's what it's looking like. I'm gonna add some water, see if it needs any more salt, and then let this boil up. So I'll be back. Hey guys, hope you've liked the video so far. It was a 2-day thing, but because it is such a long video, I decided to make a part 2. So if you want to see the rest of this video, stay tuned for part 2. So that does conclude today's video. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.